perfect prayer is not about how long you pray. A perfect prayer is not for you to sound intelligent or sophisticated. A perfect prayer is not you quoting the Bible from back to front, using all these words that you don't know the meaning or understand it because someone else said it. A perfect prayer is not trying to move God or try to convince God. A perfect prayer is not about you being emotional and crying and thinking that God is gonna answer to you. A perfect prayer is not you coming to God offering anything, because what can you offer to God that God doesn't already own, that God doesn't already have? A perfect prayer is studied perfectly here in Psalms 51 verse 16. He said, for you do not desire sacrifice, or else I'll give it to you. You do not delight in burnt offering. The sacrifices of God are broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart. These, oh Lord, you will not despise. So God, perfect prayer is a sincere prayer that comes from the heart. So if you sin against God, is a contrite, a regretful, a sorrowful heart. If you're struggling with something, don't hide it from God. Bring it to God. A perfect prayer is to tell God what's going on the inside, how you feel. You feel weak, you feel broken, you feel like you want to give up, you feel confused, you don't know who you are, you don't know what to and where to go. That's what God is looking for. Somebody who can be sincere, and if that prayer lasts 1 minute, if that prayer lasts 1 hour, so be it. But you're not praying 1 hour just to let God hear you. You're not praying 1 hour just to move God. You're not praying 1 hour just to convince God, but it's flowing from the inside. It's like having a conversation with someone. You and them both to go your separate ways, and you start one conversation, then you lead to a next one, and before you know it, you should have gone your journey 15-20 minutes ago, but you're still talking because the conversation now become interesting, and then eventually I say bye, see you later, or see you tomorrow. That's what God is looking for. A sincere prayer, a broken and a contrite heart, a heart that's full of emptiness, a heart that's full of gratitude. The Bible says, be anxious for nothing, but through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known unto God, and the peace of God will surpass all understanding will guard your heart and mind to all things. So don't try and hide from God what God already knows. A sincere prayer, yes, is to pour out your heart to God, the one who will not reject you, the one who will not turn you away, the one who will not condemn you. Yes, he might rebuke you, but he will lift you up, just like he did with the woman that was caught in the act of adultery. When they brought her before Jesus, wanted to stone her, they said Moses' law said this woman must be stoned. And they were right. That's what the law of Moses said. But they said, what do you say, Jesus? What do you say? We want to hear what you say. They thought they was going to catch him in a trap. But Jesus said, he without sin cast the first stone. No, that's not a reason for the woman to stay in sin, because each one of them dropped their stone and they left one by one. And Jesus asked her, woman, where are your accuser? Who accused you? And she looked around, there's no one there. She said, no one, Lord. And Jesus himself didn't accuse her, but he said, well, go your way and sin no more. That was a rebuke. Go your way and sin no more. It was a correction. So come to God with an open heart, a broken and a contrite heart, and God surely will not despise you.